Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Dani. Cesar. Thank you so much for joining. So today we're going to have a very skin focused video. I did film a look on the eyes that the eye look that I'm wearing right now. This is going to be in next week's video because, like I said, I want to focus more on the skin for this video, and I wanted to focus specifically on one product. It's the brand new Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. I am so excited to tell you guys all about this product. I will give you some more information in a review in this video, as well as a demo and all those kind of things. But I did want to let you guys know that actually Milk Makeup DM'd me to tell me that they wanted to send me this product, and I am still floored. I quite literally fell from my chair to the ground at work when I read that message, and I literally had to have my friends at work read it for me because I could not believe the fact that Milk Makeup wanted to send me anything at all, even like a card to say, you know, thank you for loving your products. Like, I just, okay, I need to chill. Anyway, I was just so excited to receive this product, and I was already very excited about the product's launch because they had been teasing it and talking about it on their Instagram, and it just sounded like the perfect primer for me. It's hydrating and it locks in my makeup, and those are the only two things I really look for in a primer. Of course, I do like a little bit of pore filling, but that's not really like an everyday necessity. And for that, I do have their blur sticks. So I'm kind of all set with primers. I haven't even touched all the other primers that I do own since receiving this one in the mail. And I mean, you'll see in this video how good it is. And as you can see, my skin looks really beautiful and radiant and glowy, but nothing too crazy. And I am wearing a matte foundation. So yeah, I hope you guys are looking forward to learning a little bit more about the Hydro Grip Primer as I was. I'm loving the ingredients that they have in all their products, but specifically for this one, you'll see in the video like why it's so good and how it works. So yeah, if you guys want to learn a little bit more about this primer and how I got this look, then just keep on watching. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and get started with the skin. I know I'm looking a little bit nuts right now. I actually started filming this eye makeup look for a different video. I think it's looking really nice. Originally it was supposed to be inspired by this little product that I'm about to tell you all about, but it kind of turned into its own thing. So I don't know, I'm really liking it, but you'll be seeing this video next week. But for now, let's go ahead and focus on the skin. So of course, before we go in with foundation, I'm going to be priming and prepping the skin. And I wanted to tell you guys all about the new Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. I have been so stoked for this release since before I was even talking to Milk about it. It's everything that I wanted. It's supposed to be very hydrating, and it's supposed to really lock in your makeup. So, oh, and this is what the unit carton looks like, by the way. I just thought it was really pretty, and this like purple to blue-green shift is so nice. So basically this primer is a gel consistency. It comes in a really, really nice bottle. As I showed you guys before, the colors and the packaging is just really, really pretty. It comes in a little pump, which is really nice. I'll usually use anywhere from 1 to 2 pumps. Sometimes I just 1.5 is just right. And it's very, yeah, like I said, just gel-like, not too thick, not too thin. I'm actually on their Instagram, on Milk Makeup's Instagram right now, just to give you a little bit more information about the product itself. Basically, Hydro Grip is infused with hemp-derived cannabis extract to lock in hydration, and it also has blue agave extract, which will grip onto your makeup all day and all night long. And honestly, I can testify to that for sure. I actually wore it for 12 hours the past 2 to 3 days. Since Wednesday, I believe. It's Saturday today. So I've been wearing it for a few days for 12 hours a day just because, I mean, like I mentioned in my other videos, you know, I'll put this on around 7, 8 in the morning, and then I'll get home at like 7, 8 at night after work. And truly, it's incredible. I actually tested this out with a few different foundations. I first tested it out with the Milk Foundation, which I'll be showing you today. Just, you know, to see how they work together, see how it works in combination with different concealers, different foundations and everything, and even different products on top, like for my contour, my bronzer, blush, etc. And for everything, it worked really, really, really well. I will say, actually here, let's just put it on. So it comes in a pump, like I said, and you just need a couple squirts of this. I'm gonna go in with 2, and I'm just gonna rub it between my fingers and then just smear it all over my skin. It does have a little bit of a scent, but it honestly just kind of smells like plants, like fresh plants. I'm actually gonna go in with like a third of a pump more just for my forehead. And it does, like the directions do say to let it sit for a whole minute for it to dry so that the gripping properties can like really take effect. Because I do find too that if you go in with this primer right after you apply moisturizer and also like right after you apply foundation, the products are going to start to pill. So you really need to let this dry fully before you go in with anything. And like I said, when you go in with your moisturizer before, like with your skincare, just make sure that has had, you know, a few minutes to really dry and settle into your skin, and then go in with this. Otherwise things are going to start to kind of pill a little bit and just get a little bit messy, and you're going to have kind of little flakes of like products all over, which is just kind of tedious and annoying. So yeah, now this is all over my skin, and as you can see, it does kind of give me a little bit more, it's not super glowy or shimmery by any means, but it just makes me look like I've, you know, chugged a bunch of water basically, which I really like, especially for me having dry skin. And I will say, because it's a gel consistency, and the way it dries too, I really feel like this would be really good for you guys with, those of you with oily skin. I suggest you try it out. I actually saw that it's available at Sephora now, and they do come in like travel sizes. So, you know, maybe check it out. It's about half the price. So, alright, so now I feel like my skin is pretty dry. I've given this product some time to settle into my skin, dry off. So now I'm going to go in with the Milk Makeup Blur Liquid Foundation. You guys have seen me use this on my channel before, and I've been really liking it. I just have to make sure that my skin is super hydrated before going in with this product. So, you know, obviously this is a really great combination. I'm just so, I could not believe it. Honestly, like I literally was floored. I fell to the ground when I read the DMs from Milk Makeup saying that, you know, thank you for showing us all the support and all the love, because I do really truly like Milk Makeup. And obviously you guys know I don't even have 100 followers on YouTube yet, and I don't even have, not even 500 followers on Instagram. I have less, I have like 300. So it was so nice and humbling, and such a proud moment. I was just so happy when they said that they wanted to send me a product at all, much less a new product that hadn't even released yet. I was just so excited. Like that was so nice of them. Obviously they didn't have to do that, so I really appreciate it. And although they did gift this to me, I can't believe I'm even saying this, but I mean, this is completely my honest opinion. I was already interested in this product before they said anything. Like since they started teasing it, I was already hooked. I was already ready to buy it, like just waiting for it to release, which it did release yesterday on Friday, March 8th. So it's already available at Sephora and milkmakeup.com, and I know that it'll be available in like Cult Beauty in a couple days and things like that. So definitely get your hands on it if you can, and if you're interested at all. I really love this primer, and I've been trying it with this foundation. I've been trying it with my favorite, my It Cosmetics CC. I've been trying it with my Maybelline foundation, and it just works so well with all of them. Truly, I haven't had a problem whatsoever, and I find that even my blush will be on at least a little bit of it by the time I get home, which normally you won't see my blush at all by the time I get home. If anything, you'll see a little bit of my bronzer, but that just goes to show the gripping powers or properties of this primer. Okay, so now I'm going to quickly do the rest of my makeup. I'm just going to speed through this. You know, you guys have seen me do this a million times, and then we will go ahead and wrap up this video. guys, so of course my makeup is now complete. I finished my skin and my eyes, the brows, the lips, the whole shebang. I am obsessed. I'm loving how this looks. The skin itself is just very radiant, very glowy, but very natural in that sense. It's not like overly dewy, overly glowy, or shimmery by any means. I'm definitely matte, but like a natural matte. You know, it looks like skin. It doesn't look cakey whatsoever. It looks really, really nice. I feel like my skin has had time to kind of settle in, and I actually haven't even sprayed my face yet. I feel like I'm not even going to. I don't feel like I need to. Like, I just feel like everything looks very, very nice. I know I didn't use a lot of powders, but I typically don't use a lot of powders anyway. I feel like I don't really need it since I am more dry. I don't know how many times I can say that I have dry skin. But yeah, overall, I'm loving this primer. I highly encourage you guys to test it out. At least, you know, go get a sample, get a trial size, you know, anything like that to see if this is the makeup product for you or the primer for you. Because again, I think it would work for a variety of skin types. I love the ingredients in it. You know, milk is known for having really great ingredients, things that are not harmful for you at all, and just it's also vegan and cruelty free. So you know, I really feel good about supporting the brand and buying these products, even though they are a little bit more expensive. I feel like they really are worth the money. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and learned something new. Let me know in the comments below if you're going to be trying out this primer, if you're excited for it, if you're not, if you have any questions, just tell me everything down below in the comments. I would love to start a conversation with you guys. And of course, before you leave, please be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. It helps me out a lot and lets me know what kind of content you guys like to see. So if there's any other new products coming out that you would like to see a review on and my thoughts and opinions, definitely let me know down below. And of course, join the family if you haven't already, and hit that big red subscribe button, as well as hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified every time I post a new video. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!